law number 12. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Law number 12 says use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. This is very, very powerful. I use this a lot. Being selective with your honesty does not make you a dishonest person. Let's not get that right. I just did that right now. I was by saying that I was using selective honesty. So I said, being selective with your honesty does not make you dishonest. It just makes you wise. Because there's a time and a place for everything. You can't be Mr. Nice Guy or be Mr. Sweet Pants all the time. No, you can't be the Dr. Yes every time. Richard Branson likes to say people call him Dr. Yes because he can give you a yes answer to everything. And that is selective honesty, because he can say no by saying yes at the same time. He can be selective in the way that he presents himself, or in the way that he answers a question in such a way that you feel like you gain something. And that's what I like doing. I like making people feel like they're not shut down. I like to make people feel like they are winners. But sometimes people misinterpret that. Sometimes I will be hard on you. A lot of my mentors were hard on me. Subconsciously, I would have thought that, oh man, this guy doesn't like me. He's my boss, He always shows preferential treatment to other people. But I've realized a lot of bosses that like me more were more harsh on me. In my family, I grew up with 5 boys, and my parents were harsh on me the most. And I became the most successful out of all of them. Because why? I took more pressure. My parents could see that if we apply more pressure on this one, he can take it, which means he's more likely to thrive in life. It's just like, if you are an eagle in a nest and the baby eagles are waiting for mommy to bring food, and mommy brings food for the weaker one, or for the one that is perceived to be the strongest, and the weaker one is not hungry, it doesn't mean that the weaker one isn't the strongest. The mother might see that if I just deprive this one of a little worm today, he'll be more hungry, he'll become more passionate about, getting food tomorrow, and he'll want to fly out and be more independent very much sooner than the other ones. So, whatever you might say in life, use selective honesty. And let's read the description. It says, one sincere and honest move will cover over dozens of dishonest ones. Open-hearted gestures of honesty and generosity bring down the guard of even the most suspicious of people. Once your selective honesty opens a hole in their armor, you can deceive and manipulate them at will. A timely gift, a Trojan horse, will serve the same purpose. So sometimes you need to give more than you get, and that's what the law of giving actually does. It's actually a selective honesty gift. It's just not purely out of just giving, or out of pure honesty. It is a move. It is a strategic move to empower people, or it is a strategic move to gain power from people by empowering them. So you might give someone something for free, but you're being selectively honest in the sense that deep down that you're going to get them at the end. By the time they walk out that door, you will have them where you want them. And that is what power does. We'll delve deeper into that one later on. But I know a lot of people, will come to terms with what I'm trying to say. In a sense that, you could write a book just on law number 12, being selectively honest. And that is what a lot of kings, queens, presidents use in order to gain the trust and the power over many people. So that's law number 12. Let's do law number 13.